Hey friends, hi, it's Phaedra over here at Fantastic Budgets. I hope you're having a good week. I wanted to go ahead and record my cash envelope stuffing for the second week in January. I'm going to use my easy mini cash budgeting planner here that I had filled out. This week we have a total of $415 that we are cash stuffing between our cash envelopes, a little bit of our sinking funds, and then I do have some savings challenges for $60. We'll do those in a second video. So let's go ahead and get the cash started. Count it. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 415. So actually when I did my breakdown on my cash stuffing tracker, so I knew what I needed to withdraw from the bank, I of course did that and expected that I was going to make it to the bank in time because I did have 250s. However, I did not make it to the bank. So we're just going to roll with it and do some 20s in the place of the 250s. It only comes into play with my groceries envelope, so it's not a problem. Let me go ahead and fold this over and get my wallet out. This is what I carry with me every day. It is my Kate Spade. I found it on Poshmark or Mercari. Absolutely love it. It holds my cards that I carry, and also it did come with the little 6-ring binder as well. I have had a crazy busy week here, so I actually have not had time to take the change out of some of the envelopes, remove receipts, upload all my receipts into Fetch, but that's okay. There's always time for that later. The first envelope I'm going to stuff is my envelope with $35. Sometimes I take my cash to the bank, and other times I will just take my cash. I will leave all of my cash right in my envelope. I did put a combination sum of my last week's money in the bank, and I kept a little bit out for spending. I have my own checking account that I put this in because I do like to buy things off Etsy and Amazon and things like that. And this is my money. So right now in my envelope after stuffing, I'll have $36. I will probably put the bulk of this into my checking account just so I have it there. The next envelope is for my daughter, Lucy. She is getting $25, and we did not spend any of the $25 out of her envelope. Actually, I'm wrong. We did spend some of that, so I do need to go back and figure out what the difference is, and then I'll make change. We spent that on Saturday. We went to a consignment store and did some shopping. She got some books and some DVDs. So she has $50 right now before I figure out what we spent on Saturday. Our miscellaneous envelope is going to get $25. And it looks like it has $20 left over from last week. I know the first week I did spend $5 out of here to cover our grocery bill, which was over what I had allotted in cash, and that's exactly what this is for. I use this for if we go over in groceries, for dog food, trips to the hardware store, and things like that. So in our miscellaneous, we're going to add 25 again, and that's going to get 2 10s and a 5. So it's going to leave us with 45 in miscellaneous, which is probably good because it's probably soon time to get a bag of dog food at Tractor Supply. We have one dog. He's a chocolate lab. His name is River. The next envelope is dining out. We're going to add $30 to dining out. And it looks like last week we did not do any dining out. So we now have $60 in dining out, which is probably good because that'll get us a nice dine out meal, Usually we pick it up to go and bring it home to eat. All right, and our grocery envelope did get depleted last week. Like I said, we ended up borrowing money from miscellaneous. So for groceries, we're going to put 125 in. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 5. And I actually did my grocery shopping over the weekend. I used my debit card, so I'm going to take the monies back out of here and put it back into our account. It was just because I didn't have the cash pulled out in time. That is everything that gets stuffed in my daily wallet that I use every day. This is the envelope binder that I keep at home. I do give my husband $35, and I know that we did not use any of his money last week, so he will have $20, $40, $50, $60, $65, and $70. Like I said, he likes to use his money for, put it back for large purchases on Amazon, and then we are actually saving his monies for him to get a to go on a large hunting trip out west somewhere. So anything that he doesn't spend each month will get rolled into that account. We're going to go ahead and put $10 in Christmas. I do have some leftover Christmas money from last year. There's a 10 in there from last week, so we are at $20 for Christmas. I'm going to go ahead and put $10 in for travel. Looks like there's still the 10. The 10 is in here from last week, so we have $20 in there. I will let this grow some, and then I will take it to the bank and deposit it into a savings account, just because I don't like having a lot of cash here. We go on about one big trip a year, my daughter and I, usually to the beach. So my daughter's school, I use this to pay her tuition. It is getting $60. The $60 will be in here from last week. I wait until I have a large amount, and then I write a check out to the school. So there's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, and 120 to cover her monthly tuition. Her tuition's about $240 a month. All right, that is all I have for my cash envelope stuffing. I appreciate you guys very much taking the time to watch my video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you like this video and you want to continue to watch me on this journey, please give me a like and a subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. See you guys next week. Bye.